guys. So today's video is going to be a little different. Today there's no cleaning motivation or organizing or decluttering or anything. I am going to take you with us as we go run a few errands. Getting my son's bottle so he can have his milk. He's supposed to have about 16 ounces, no more. We're getting his bottle ready. So that's the whining you hear in the background. And shortly after that happens, I'm going to start getting everything else heated up and ready so we can eat and get on with the day. Alright, so my son refused to stay in the living room by himself while he's hungry. So we are doing a little bit of not even prepping, just getting some things out and getting it ready. Mister. Oh yay! The same bottle of migraine pills that I took forever to find. Thank goodness for child safety lids. Yes? Yes, it's like a rattle. So we are mostly ready, as you can see. I went ahead and put my face on. I have no idea what's going on here. I'm breaking out bad, but you know what, whatever. So today I think is going to be one of those days because I feel like I'm a little on edge. My son feels like he's acting up more and I'm doing what I can to be calm. But you know, it happens. Kids aren't calm. Sometimes you're not calm with your kids. But like I said, we're going to go today, do a few errands. And here's the kicker. So I was going to take some socks that I got as a gift back to Target to get the right size. There's no socks. I have no clue where they are. I've had them sitting right here in this dish, which I'm not showing you very well. Where is it? I've had them sitting in this dish. As you can see, there's no socks. So what we are going to do is go to the store and get some milk because now my son's drinking milk. We go through milk that much faster. So we're going to hit up Costco, go get some milk. Depending on how the day continues to go weather-wise, we might go for a small walk. I'm not sure yet, but today has definitely been one of those days. So let's go out. All right, so we're in the car and guess what I found? The said socks that I thought were kind of lost. I forgot. I was smart enough to remember to put them in the car. That way, next time I go in the car, I remember to go ahead and, you know, take care of them. So, today's going to be a day, but you get to come with me on this journey as I apparently am a little bit on edge, hormonal, whatever you want to call it. So, now that we have the socks, I'm going to go ahead and go to Target, then go to Costco so I can get these things done. All with a cranky baby with me. Hopefully he will take a nap because that's why he's so cranky right now. Let's go for a drive. Here we are, finally at our destination, little man and I, and he is nicely passed out on his nap. So let's head in, get these socks exchanged, and head up Costco for some milk. Go ahead and return them first. That's probably the smartest way to do this. So after all that, it turns out it's not a Target product. So what is going on with my hair? Oh, whatever. So what we are gonna do is go hit up the next store that I'm sure my aunt shops at. Probably Walmart. It's a matter of which Walmart. Let me figure that out and we'll get going. Alright, here we are at Walmart. We're gonna try this time. This one. Okay, so that was beyond annoying. I came here to exchange something. I go to Target. They don't pay attention if my ID is expired or anything. Apparently this place decides that to pay attention, it's an expired ID. I mean, really. If you're returning something, why does it matter that much if it's expired? I mean, at any rate, I'm not happy with this outcome right now. Lots of profanity could be coming out of my mouth, but I'm going to try and take the high road, and more importantly, just not let it totally mess up my already on edge mood. So, instead of the return that we were going to do, next we're just going to go to Costco, get some things, and just go home. And that is also the last time I'm coming to this location. I knew that there was a reason my boyfriend and I decided to stop coming to this location, but that just reaffirmed I'm not coming back here unless I absolutely have to. That was obnoxious and friggin' ridiculous. Just so frustrating. So frustrating. Like I said, now we're going to Costco. Ooh, that's a dip. Let's hope that the rest of this excursion does not continue this way. Really? So that just happened. Pulled into the parking lot here. And, well, I'm not sure you got to see it because I don't know if the lighting adjusts well, but pulled into the parking lot, fine. No big deal. Pulled up towards the front of the parking lot so I could go around because I'm trying to find a parking space. And paying attention as much as I can, going super slow, like annoying my boyfriend kind of slow. And this old couple, they are coming out, they are walking across, they're looking at me waiting to see if I'm going to slow down so they can cross. I say, yeah. I give them the visual here of, yeah, go ahead, I'm waiting for you. And then they cross, fine. But then I realize, I don't even know what happened. I know that I had to pull out around them a little bit because I was so close to the curb because I was trying to stay out of the way of the drivers, of the vehicles. But apparently I was too close for them to get their cart by, so I decided to pull out a little bit. I wasn't whipping around or anything. And I'm pretty sure I was suddenly given a lovely, dirty look. First from the lady, and then maybe from the gentleman. Now, maybe because of my being on edge today, I was just totally reading into something that wasn't there. What I do know is it felt like that's what just happened. And then I went ahead and let this other woman go ahead of me in her car. Fine. And then just bam, 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 bam. One thing after another, all in the parking lot in a span of less than 5 minutes. Still trying not to let it ruin my day. Fortunately, after this, we're going straight home after I'm done talking. So I know I'm going to wrap this up soon, so that way I can take my son and I home and we can eat lunch. But I had to let you guys know, I had to vent this out because it just actually annoyed me a whole friggin' lot. Like, I'm still annoyed about this. And I already went and got the stuff I needed to get from inside the store. So, let's hope the rest of the day does not end up like this. We're going to go home. I'm going to make us lunch. I'm going to get some chicken out to thaw because I finally got over my fear of using my Instant Pot and realized with the Instant Pot it's really just like a pressure cooker. By that I just mean it takes water and it just takes, it makes cooking time for things that normally take half hour, 45 minutes, couple hours. It takes that and cranks it down into just a lot less time than that. So I'm going to go home so I can take out some chicken thighs and let them thaw out a little bit, figure out what I'm doing for dinner, and just try and let this go. Try. We'll see how that goes. Stay tuned. We have 1 cup of okome, which is uncooked sticky white rice, in 1.5 cups of water. The rice is in and cooking. We are currently waiting for my Instant Pot to be ready so I can actually do the said sauteing. We have 1 cup of water boiling with 1 bouillon cube waiting, and this is chicken flavor since we're doing chicken thighs. I did go ahead and drizzle in some oil to the bottom of my pot for the Instant Pot, trying to help keep it from sticking a little bit, and I'm not sure if it didn't work or if I just didn't put enough oil in, but you'll see what I mean here in a little bit. Just adding in some salt and pepper to help flavor it. Just listen to that sizzle. I love that noise. That's why I'm not muting this portion of the video. So the recipe does say to saute it, then turn it off, remove the chicken, put in the liquids, return the chicken, getting all the brown bits off, and then put it to the pressure cooker portion, and that is exactly what we're doing in this whole thing. And look at how beautifully golden brown that looks. Doesn't it just look scrumptious? Here, just mixing together the 1 cup of chicken stock and the Dale's seasoning for the pressure cook portion of this. Now this does say 8 minutes, but I looked at the recipe just to make sure, and it actually was 10 minutes, so I adjusted it. So I didn't get to show you fully the after, but this is what's left of the chicken after I put about what's supposed to have been about a cup of chicken broth, and I had to fix a few things that I messed up on that, but it's supposed to be a cup of chicken broth, and then I added some Dale's seasoning and did the 10 minutes. Actually turn that off. 10 minutes on pressure and natural released for 5 minutes, pressure quick released for the rest of it. And all that basically means is when the timer went off on the pressure cooker here on my Instant Pot, I just let it be for 5 minutes, and then after the 5 minutes was up, I hit the little knob thing so that way it could quick release all that steam and everything, and be done. But that was dinner. Last but not least, cleaning or at least tidying up my son's toys. Now, I'm trying a new method here, as you can see, of using the gate, so that way I don't have to keep bending over and picking up and looking like a little frog. It kind of worked. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it again, but it kind of worked for this point in time. For those of you who stuck around and did not click out, I want to say thank you so much for sticking around and watching the cooking and everything. Okay, so it is finally the end of the night. As you just saw, I got cleaning up the living room nice and tidy in regards to my son's toys. And then I went ahead and, right before that, I went ahead and tidied up the kitchen as much as I could, and got things kind of reset for tomorrow. Now, my energy level right now is quite low because I just took a shower, as you can see, because my hair is just kind of ugh, and then no makeup or anything, but so I'm ready to go to bed here very, very soon and get tomorrow going. But as you also saw, today has been quite an interesting day. It was eventful, and that was odd because normally it's not that eventful when I leave the house. It's kind of peaceful when I leave the house. So, you know, it happens. I guess it's entertainment for you guys, but if you've come this far, I want to say thank you very much for watching all the way through and not clicking out. Go ahead, click the subscribe button, turn on the notifications so you don't miss any new content. And also go follow me on Instagram, Mama Mystics. I'm thinking about trying to make more than one upload a week. I'm thinking about upping it to about 2 uploads a week, depending on some things. Since we are in the new year, holidays are over, all that good stuff, I'm going to do what I can to go back to my exercising. So if you have any interest in seeing that as well, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. That'll let me know how detailed to go in the videos, if you want narration, if you just want to watch with some music, whatever. But let me know in the comments below and I will try to do what I can. In the meantime, you guys have a great rest of your day or night, depending on when you're watching this, and we will see you guys soon. Bye.